I changed this fucking title? Just chatting. That should be good. Yo, what's up? What's up, stream? Hello, good evening. What's up, Megatron? What's up, humans? How are you? Just kind of a short little live here. Nothing, nothing crazy. But I just wanted to go live because I noticed that for some reason I have a sub button. So I thought, like, hey, I might as well just fucking try going live. Let me make sure this is working though. Looks like you can see me. Looks like it's working. Let me try posting on Instagram. Fucking hell. Why can't I post on Instagram? Oh, there we go. What's up? I'm going live right now on Twitch. 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒𝓈𝓈'𝓈 on Twitch. Come watch. I can't put links on here for some reason, but come watch. Yeah, what's up, Spooky the Ghost? Oh, wait, I just got a sub. It didn't even make an alert. Yo, I didn't even notice that, dude. I'm sorry. Wait, yo, Megatron, what? Our first ever sub. I think that's like $2.50. That's like $2.50, right? Bro, a couple more of those, I'm making more than I'm making at the night shift. I'm fucking the gas station. So I wanted to talk just about a few different things here. Yo, what's up, Down Kone? Dude, wait, I gotta say, though, Megatron, though, is my first ever sub on Kick. So that's fucking base, dude. First gotta type in the chat, first gotta sub. I don't have alerts set up, I guess. Or maybe you guys seen an alert. I don't know how to do that, to be completely honest. But is there, like, alerts on here? How do you do that? I'll figure it out in a second. I don't know. This is my first time streaming with a sub button. Why did I leave Japan? I couldn't afford it, so I'm just staying at a place for free. And yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's cheaper that way, but I am paying for a rental car, so to be honest, I'm not really saving much money. But that's kind of the situation right now. But I'm in America. I'm slowly but surely going extremely broke. I've made a complete mess of this, of everything here. Let me show you. This is my desk. As you can see, I'm like kind of a clean guy. You know, I'm relatively clean. It could be worse. You know, I could have like fucking like trash on my floor or some shit. You know what I mean? But like, of course not. So. Relatively clean, right? Could be like bad, like you have moldy cups on your. You have like moldy fucking like cups on your desk. It could be bad, but why the fuck's the internet fucking up? Let me lower the bit rate. I mean, I shouldn't have any problem with my internet, to be completely honest. I'm not gonna. Let me connect the Wi-Fi, that'll fix it. I'm assuming. End stream, we don't care about you anymore. You failed your viewers too many times. Listen, I haven't failed anyone anything. I've been kind of going hard recently. I've been doing many TikToks. I've been trying to focus on every single platform. I am no longer going to ever stick to one platform, because if one platform cuts you off, you're fucked. You have to do every platform. That way, if one platform says fuck you, you have a million other platforms to go over to. I mean, Kick's doing me quite hard, man. I don't know why I'm still banned. I personally think it's absolute bullshit. But, let me see. My stream's working fine, right? What's up, Fast Food Jimmy? What's up, Dante? What's up, Positive Vibe? I think from now on, we're going to start being, you know, like a chess streamer or something. Tonight, I'm also going live, an actual IRL stream, around 10 p.m. PST. I'm going to meet up with 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒𝓈𝓈, I think, and we're going to be doing night raids. in LA. We're gonna be going to different crime scenes, so I'm gonna be doing that as well. But just for right now, I was just like, fuck, I'm just doing nothing right while I'm making. What is a hype train incoming? What is that? What is that? Did I miss a sub or something? It says hype train incoming. I don't know what that means. Did I get a sub? Who subbed? I don't even see a sub on here. It doesn't say anyone gave a sub. Thank you. If I got a sub, though, thank you. How's my quality looking? Is it looking fine? Looks fine, I think. Yo, guys, hype train. I think that means you got to sub up. So, like, if you haven't subbed yet, consider giving me the $2.50. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's talk a little bit about life. Yeah, so I started working the night shift at the gas station because I just needed a little bit of extra money, and I was just so bored sitting here doing nothing, you know. So I was like, okay, so I got a job at the night shift. I'm probably going to quit in like a day or two, but, you know, I've done the shift like 3 or 4 times now. I'm ready to quit. It's pretty retarded. You don't really make much money. It's a waste of time. But, yeah, that's what I've kind of been up to. And, trying to get my life together. I mean, the only thing I got to do is get my money together. Like, once I got money, I'm pretty perfect. But, like, without money, I'm kind of fucked, to be honest. Have you quit coke? I've never done coke in my life. But I can tell you what I have done, and that is quit alcohol. I don't drink anymore. Like, I haven't been drunk in, like, 2 months, and I haven't had a drink in, like, a month. And the last time I even got drunk was, like, 2 months ago. So I would say, like, truly drunk. Like, drunk. Like, yeah, Christmas I had a drink or something, but, like, I wasn't getting drunk. I just had, like, 1 or 2 drinks. Like, I basically quit drinking. Now, I've nearly quit these. Like, I quit them for 6 days, and then I kind of relapsed, but I didn't buy a new pack. I only have 1 left. So, Zyn, this shit's pretty fucking addictive, but I think I've nearly quit these. I'm not going to buy any more because I don't have the money to buy it. Like, that's like half an hour working the night fucking shift at the fucking gas station, you know what I mean? What is this cake emoji you got next to me? You got next to you. Wait, Spooky the Ghost, you also have Prime. Does that mean you gave me a Prime sub and I didn't even notice it? Yo, thank you for the... Wait. Zistrom also says Prime. Wait, can someone explain to me what this means? Does that mean that you all... I don't think that's what it means. I have no idea. I'm fucking confused. We want drunk tent? Well, sorry, I have quit alcohol. I have no intentions of actually drinking anymore. Yeah, well, I'm working the night shift, but I'm about to quit anyways. We're not doing that shit for long. They linked Amazon Prime with their Twitch. Oh, so Megatron, you have first on there. Oh, so that means you're a founder and you got the purple noob thing. I guess I gotta put emotes and stuff on. But hey, so like tonight I might be going live on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, sub to me on YouTube, you should, because I'm trying to try out all these different formats. And 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 was telling me that the short form, like this format of streaming on YouTube, actually has like a pretty damn good algorithm. So I might try that out. Yo, Zistrom with another bro. Fuck the night shift. I might just have to fucking be a Twitch streamer, dude. Holy sh! Oh, I'm already at 2 subs. I mean, that's pretty fucking good if you ask me. I will sub for Drink Tent. Bro, I mean, I don't think I can do that anymore, to be honest. I guess it really depends how much money you're talking. I'm so broke that, like, if you're talking, like, 500, I mean, I guess I'll just go get drunk right now. But, realistically, I quit alcohol, and I'm trying to, like, be really healthy. I'm trying to become really good at rock climbing and all this other stuff. So, I don't think it's a very smart decision for me to be getting drunk. But I am broke as fuck, you know what I mean? So if you're, like, offering 500 to get drunk, but I'm not going to be getting drunk for no, like, $5 subs or anything like that. You got to be dropping, like, $1,000. Because $1,000 for me right now is a shit ton of money. Because I have, like, $2,000 left in my name. I'm not going to lie. I got, like, 2K. But 2K doesn't do shit, bro. You spend a lot of money. I'm paying for, like, 2 weeks in my car. It's $350. And I'm renting this car. So that's fucking, like, $700 a month on a fucking car. That's basically fucking rent. $500. Drop the $500 right now, I guess, dude. I'd have to go buy alcohol, but I mean, drop the 500. I guess we'll figure it out. Not subs it. Drop I mean, we could do rock climbing. Actually, my rock climbing gym is open 24/7, so I can go stream there in the middle of the night, and I don't even have to worry about people being there probably. But that's pretty sick, right? I think we might. Maybe I'll do that. Well, I'm gonna be with Hito tonight, so maybe not tonight. Thoughts on the Taipei 101 climb? That shit was fucking good, man. I assume that shit's still like quite hard. I mean, I am not like a god or anything at I'm not a god or anything at like understanding how hard it is to climb a steel building. Like you're holding on the steel, like how hard that is. But I assume your hands would slip and shit. It seems pretty hard, to be honest. And also, like, just climbing that high with the stamina has got to be tough. You should pitch something similar to kick. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I know. Like, I got chalk as well, obviously, man. But chalk on steel, I don't know. Wouldn't that still slip? Chalk, like, makes your hands dry and stuff. But, I don't know. Holding on the steel seems pretty fucking scary. I can do a room tour for you, alright? Just a little bit. Let me not try doxing myself. Alright, so... let me hide this real quick. Alright, so here is my desk, alright? So, over here, we have lots of good things. We've got this. We've got lotion. We've got NyQuil. We've got some used Zyn, some disgusting tissues that I blew my nose on. We've got this knife. We've got this fucking popcorn. This shit's pretty good. Fuck. So we've got popcorn under my desk. We've got some Pokemon cards. We've got some tissues. Over here we've got a harness for climbing. This is my PC setup right here, as you can see. Let me hide my car keys. We've got all this stuff up here. Try not to dox myself at all. We've got Rick and some Kirby things. And over here we've got, just trying not to dox anything, we've got a Switch. You know, I mean, like, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, and there's my Ukrainian flag on the wall right there. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with. Victoria's Secret receipt. That was for Christmas. I bought pajamas for my family. Sup, where this at? This is in this room. This is in this room is how we're gonna explain it. Oh, also here is my, so I don't have a trash can here, but I do have a trash bag. Should we go through the trash bag and see if there's any food if we get hungry? I mean, let's see. Found some coffee. Don't mind if I do. We got some Jack in some Jack in a Box. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Behind me, I've got one of my old guitars. It's not my best guitar. I have one more guitar here. This is a Rain Song. Interesting thing about a Rain Song guitar is it's made of carbon fiber. So like you get this kind of like special sound when it resonates. And it's also got 2 signatures on it, which is pretty cool. Will I do a sleep stream? the heck's the point of that, dude? Sounds good. Let me grab my other guitar here. And we got this one as well. This is, I got this guitar for free because I knew this YouTuber called Eddie Vandermeer, and I knew the owner of the company that gave him the guitar, so the guy gave me a free guitar. Yeah, well, they're both pretty cool. I actually think the that guitar is better than the other one. They're both nice, though, to be honest. How do I tune those? I use my phone. That is not tuned, by the way. This guitar, though, because this guitar is made of carbon fiber guitars don't really go out of tune very easily. I mean, I don't know if it's in tune. Probably is in. How do you play this again? I think that guitar is really nice. It's easy to play, though. I like that. I like that guitar. Me. But yeah, that's basically the room tour. I don't really have anything interesting to show you. I don't really own much. Like, my favorite thing in my room is literally this. Like this is the coolest thing I've got, in my opinion. I don't think I could beat this, to be completely honest with you. The shit, in my opinion, is fucking epic. So I've got to pay for IRL Toolkit, and I'm kind of like, man, like, what do I do? Because IRL Toolkit, the one I got, costs $140. Like, I can't pay that anymore. I don't have money for that, so I think I got to set up a server on my computer, like a cloud server or something. Oh, we just got another subscriber, dude. Mar Dakota. We're at 3 already. Dude, no way. Wait, so how much money do I actually get? Is that $15 or do I get $7.50? How much money does Twitch pay you? I don't know how it works. Sorry for no alerts, by the way. My first time streaming with a sub button, I did not know. Half. So yeah, it doesn't add up that much, but $5.99 is a subscribe. Oh, so you get 3 then. That's not too bad. Another sub from MMO Not RPG, dude. That's $3.69, $10, $11, $12. That, dude, we're almost at gas money to get to LA today. It cost me like $20, $25 to go there and back. So like, we're almost got fucking gas money, dude. Oh wait, how do I play ads, dude? Wait. I don't think it's really worth playing ads right now, but how do I play ads? I don't even know. Dude, the ads just play automatic, or do people play them? One more song? I got you. You just dropped the sub. Alright, what do I play? Let me think. I don't play much guitar anymore. Alright. I'll try playing this. Wait, do you want to... Well, I'll just play this. Totally forgot to play this. Alright, let me play something I can play. This would get a ton of viewers on TikTok Live. For real? I have no idea. But, thank you very much. Was that my song? I actually made that song. I think it's pretty good. That was for my Dakota. I mean, wait, that's already good. Like, I got 5 subs already, I think. Or 4. We got 4 subs already. I mean, but that's like $12 right there. That's pretty good. In terms of, tonight, we're gonna be doing with 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒𝓈𝓈. So the night raid is like, I guess there's an app where you can like see all these crimes going on around LA, and then you can just go chase them. So that's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna be going and chasing some crimes. I'm either gonna be live on Twitch or YouTube. I don't know if I could be showing crimes on Twitch, so it might be a better idea to be on YouTube. I'm not really sure, to be honest. What do you think? This is a million times better than rolling around on the ground wasted in Japan. I think rolling on the ground is kind of chill, though, to be honest. I'm just sitting in my room talking about nothing. There's only so much conversation I feel like you actually have. YouTube is safe. I feel like YouTube might be a safer option. I mean, Twitch is kind of like the place where, you know, I feel like it's got to be more chill. Like, hey, I'm playing chess or something. Like, thoughts on Vitaly getting out of jail? I mean, yeah, I think he probably served a long enough sentence. He was acting a little bit too stupid in a country that you don't act stupid in. So, like, I mean, I can't just say, like, oh, we didn't deserve it. It was a little bit probably of a lack of research or something, but you don't go to the Philippines and do that. There's countries you can go and do that, and they're not going to arrest you like that. But he definitely was fucking around in a place, which is a pretty easy Google search, if you ask me. So, but I think he did enough time. But yeah, we went and met up with 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒𝓈𝓈 yesterday, and we got on... let me see if I can find it. Look at this. I hope there's no, like, sexual ads on here. I should be careful. What do I do? Alright, so Andy Dick, 60 checks out of rehab, right? Look at this. Scroll down. Look it, I made it in the Daily Mail, dude. I made it into the Daily Mail. Now, I don't really know too much about who the hell Andy Dick is. I guess he's like some old actor or something at a show of like Joe Rogan. He got canceled, but we made it to the Daily Mail, dude. I've only ever been on fucking 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒, and fuck that bullshit. But the Daily Mail, I mean, I don't know what real news actually means, but it's definitely way more fucking real than fucking 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒, dude. Alright, chat, so I have my finals in. I'm quitting these, so this is my final one. I'm going to show you me doing my final 6 milligrams in. We are done with Zyn. This is the last one. Take 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 with you? I think, like, 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 got blacklisted. I honestly don't care at all. I don't care if anyone's blacklisted by ICE because, I mean, I feel like I've gone through a lot of stuff. I've been drunk. I've said stupid stuff. I don't think anyone deserves to be blacklisted, especially 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒. I'm not trying to talk anything about anyone. I just don't really care. Drama's drama. 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 acts retarded. ICE acts retarded. If you take it from me, every streamer is pretty much equally retarded, but they just get treated differently based on how much fame they have. I think 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒's fine, but if he's blacklisted by ICE and some of these other streamers are scared to hang out with him, that's fine. I'm not scared to hang out with him. I'm banned to begin with. But, like, even if I wasn't banned, I wouldn't care. I'd still hang out with him if I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, the way I see it, like, streamers do such all different stuff, and, like, people don't get in trouble, and it's like, oh, you say one thing, and, like, you're blacklisted from CX. Like, bullshit, bro. I don't know. I feel like ICE won't actually care. I think, like, he spent so much time around 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 and over time, and 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 was a little drunk and a little flustered, and he said something stupid. I don't think ICE will care in 2 weeks, to be honest, but he might always hold a little bit of a grudge, but I think 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 will be fine. I don't think streamers should be kind of putting him on the back. I feel like that's kind of harsh, but if certain streamers don't want to hang out, I don't mind. It's, you know, it's their choice. I did snipe Sneeko, but I don't think I could just go hang out. You know what I mean? But yeah, so 10 p.m. I will be live doing IRL in LA. I might be trying to do some on Twitch too, some like climbing streams. I don't know if that's that interesting, but I'm just trying to monetize a big portion of my life because recently, I'm so incredibly broke. I've got absolutely no money. I don't know what to do. I'm starting to get kind of scared. I'm like, fuck, am I just going to go down to zero in America and not be able to do anything and be fucked? Like, you know, it's kind of I feel kind of like stuck. So I've been trying really hard to make a bunch of TikToks every day. I've been posting my TikToks on every single platform. On Facebook. I'm going to start posting them on Twitter too now, I think. But on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And I don't know. I think it's a lot harder to get views on TikToks nowadays than it used to be. Because I don't know. There was a time before, I remember like 3-4 years ago when I started posting Instagram Reels. I would upload one, right? And it would almost start going viral immediately. And it would either continue to go up or stop. But you would get like 500 likes, right? And then it would stop or it would continue. And I found that, like, if I just uploaded 2 or 3 a day, I'm confident I would have 1 million followers on Instagram. But nowadays, I don't think it's that easy. Usually it's easy. I mean, I don't know if it's as easy as it used to be. I mean, it's been 5 years. Everyone and their mother's doing it. There's millions of AI bots. There's billions of dollars, trillions of dollars being put into these TikTok bots, which just surrounds all of your feeds. And all these Indian dudes are automating this. And it's pretty complicated, but I'm just gonna keep doing this because I believe that actually, if you get them to blow up on Facebook too, if you can get your shit to blow up on Facebook, you can make so much money because 1 million views on Facebook is like $1,000 to $3,000, and comparative to YouTube, it's about $100 to $300, which is a very big difference, right? So, and then if you think like if your videos are doing good on one platform, there's a good chance that it has a chance of doing good on another platform, right? There's slightly different demographics, this and that, but like, come on, like, if it can do good on one platform, there's a slight chance it can do good on that. I noticed when I post something on TikTok and it get 500K, then it would also get like 200K on Instagram. So if you just post on every single website, then generally I think over the course of a year, you definitely have a job there. I mean, I personally think 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝓈 is cool. I think all streamers kind of play by this, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that right now. Like, I really don't care. I personally think 𝐇𝑜𝓈's one of the nicest guys in the streaming thing. I think for the first time, he made an uncalculated mistake by saying something to Ice, but I've done the same before, too. You're talking like Ben Shapiro? I don't know what he talks like, but I put the Zen in, so maybe... But, I don't know. Right now I'm broke, but I have all these ideas for, short form content, and, I also, like, I don't want to give away some of my other ideas, actually. Maybe I won't say them, but, yeah, for now, like, the stuff that I'm doing, like, that you guys will see, like, I think, like, over the long term, there's a good chance it could work. I don't know. I feel like generally if you blow up on one platform, you can blow up on the others. I'm horrible at Twitter. I kind of want to figure out how to do Twitter properly. I'm so bad at it. I don't know how to get likes. I don't know how to be interesting. I feel like some people do it so well. One right collab can get you lots of fans. That's true, but like my image is so bad and people love to spread that one thing about me and say that that's true even though it's not. But it's still like a fucking retarded thing to argue. You know what I mean? It's just like sometimes you can, even when you're not wrong, you can argue something, but it's like putting oil on a fire. But that always causes me problems whenever I have something going my way. I didn't have that problem when I first started. I think, like, I probably could have gotten along with, like, any streamer when I first started. I feel like I'm always pretty good at doing interesting things, getting people... Like, I got �ONV pretty interested in me, and he invited me, but his chat was scared of me. I could have just gotten in with probably Aiden's crew if I just met someone else and was... But I was too stupid when I was younger. I was a little bit not autistic, but, like, I acted immature. And, you know, you can't really help that when you're dumb and you grew up on the internet being retarded. But if I played my cards a little better, now my image is so bad that it fucks things up when I'm getting things to go. Message someone, they're like, oh yeah, let's do this. And then they like look at you and they're like, oh man, like, yeah, you're cool and all, but like, I don't know about my image, blah, 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 blah. So a lot of people, like, I don't know. Like, people don't totally care about image, but they only care if you're getting a lot of viewers. Like, 𝐸𝑒𝑡𝑎𝑙𝑒 is a good example. 𝐸𝑒𝑡𝑎𝑙𝑒 is a good example. Fucking dudes playing, I mean, he's being canceled by people, but people still collab with him. Aiden Ross, you know, he lets 𝐸𝑒𝑡𝑎𝑙𝑒 in. They just care if you're kind of famous and you're getting good money for the website, whatever, making money for kickstake, whatever. That's kind of all they actually care about. And right now, I don't have enough views. But if I get views, if I start getting on average 20 million, 50 million views on my TikTok, anyone's going to want to collab with me. They won't give a fuck. They'll just be like, oh yeah, you're cool. Why do you think your image is bad aside? Because everyone always spams the same shit every time I try collabing with someone. And that kind of causes me like some type of reputational damage when I try getting things to go my way. People always want to say things, inaccurate things, and then it causes you a little bit of problems when you're trying to make connections. When you have enough viewers, people are fine with the risk because you're famous. You know, Andy Dick, for example, you know, he might be canceled in Hollywood, but he's so famous, people still want something to do with him. Some people do. A new name? I think I've made myself way too known. Like, even though, like, I've never been the world's biggest streamer, there's times when I was pulling 1,000 viewers for a month. I think most people know who I am, to be honest. There's no rebranding completely. Not impossible, but oh my god, the Zen is hitting me. Fuck. It's my last Zen. I'm trying to quit Zen. Zen is the last thing I gotta quit because for the last 6 months I've had nasal drip. That's why I'm always blowing my nose. I mean, I've always had a bit of problems with my nasal, but what I think it might be, because I've been doing some research like on the nose, I think it's called like an inverted septum. I might got that name wrong. I forget, diverted or inverted septum. Basically, it's this bone in your nose, right? And if you guys remember you guys remember the Sus clip when he pushed me into the thing on the thing, right? And my nose, you can't notice anything on it, but if I get an X-ray of my nose, I don't have money to do it right now. It's possible I have an inverted septum, and basically what that does, it means the bone in your nose is a little bit bent, which can cause often, you know, your nose to bleed on one side, mainly your mucus to come out of one side, and it can kind of cause some problems with your breathing. Not to mention also, I've had family members who had that same thing, so you can see I'm always spitting up almost 24/7, so I doubt I've just been sick for a year straight. I'm pretty confident I have something weird, so I think that could be possible. Maybe a Super Nanny collab would go viral. I don't think she's gonna want to collab, but what I could do is, I was thinking, what if I just make a video reacting to Super Nanny, my Super Nanny episode 20 years later? I think that could be a good YouTube video. You know what I mean? Just like before you do something like that, you kind of have to make sure that, you know, your family is kind of fine with it, because I mean, they put me on it to begin with, and I think people know what it is anyways. But I'd have to make sure they wouldn't really care. But I feel like that could be a good video. Because people were so interested in the Super Nanny thing. And I also think just the average Super Nanny viewers, when you're on YouTube, you're like, oh yeah, what did a kid turn out like 20 years later? You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of curious, maybe. Pretty nasty, hope you fix it. I mean, but here's the problem. So I'm trying to become like a really good climber, right? And to do that, you have to have good cardio and stuff, and cardiovascular and all that, right? But like when you do Zen all the time, nicotine, you know, it's very bad for your lungs. It makes your like mucus like multiply, and it fucks up your breathing and stuff. And to be honest, I didn't really think nicotine was affecting my lungs. It could have been alcohol, a lot of different things, but I've always had alcohol, and I always did very good in terms of aerobic activity. Like, for example, I walked across Japan, I didn't walk across Japan. I cycled across Japan, I cycled across Korea, I walked across Korea. I had very good breathing, but when I was doing that cycling trip in Kyrgyzstan, wherever the fuck I was at, I forget, I had really bad breathing, right? I felt like it was really hard. Nicotine is good for the brain, but the thing is, maybe nicotine isn't even the problem. Maybe nicotine actually is bad for your lungs, but outside of just nicotine, Zen, a lot of these other things, you can find like different metals and stuff in it. You can find what do you call it? Formaldehyde. You can find formaldehyde in it in some cases, and it's just generally not good for you. It's got a lot of different chemicals in it that can be fucking you up. So I'm trying to quit that. I quit alcohol. Like, I'm pretty confident I quit alcohol at this point. I mean, if I start streaming, maybe I'll become an alcoholic again due to stress. But I'm trying to get good at climbing, and I also want to do more like walking trips and this and that. And I feel like currently, with the way my lungs are, they feel weaker than they used to. Especially like when I was doing that, I'm like, fuck yeah, I gotta quit. So I don't climb. I climb 4 or 5 times a week. I'm not doing it to like be weak. I'm trying to get stronger and better, you know, everything. So especially like, you know, when you're doing bouldering, doesn't always matter too much if you can't breathe for a little bit, but actually it does matter a lot. That's not true. But when you're doing like lead climbing and you gotta like be on the wall for a really long time, and yeah, you guys get my point. It's not super healthy, but I'm trying to get more healthy. I've been kind of focusing on my diet a little bit. I mean, the one thing I always have trouble cutting out is like lattes. Like, this shit's got, like, 36 sugars in it or something. It's got 29 sugars and then 14 added sugars. So that's, like, pretty shit. You know what I mean? The only way that you can get away with having sugar is if you do a workout right after it. Because then the sugar can kind of help you with shit. So that could be an excuse. But also there's other chemicals and shit in here. But if I cut out lattes, I think I would probably be, like, fucking six-pack right now. Two to 3 years, Dagestan forgot. I was going through some of my Dagestan footage again recently because I'm trying to make a bunch of TikToks and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't do much nicotine anymore. I kind of quit, but like, yeah, I finished the pack, so I'm not going to buy anymore. I don't know if I'm going to crave it a little bit, but I'm not going to buy anymore. I need to cut that fucking shit out because I think nicotine could be the problem with my lungs because I've been doing nicotine for like 6 months now, these pouches. I started doing like once a week or something, and then it turned into like, you know, every time you drink, you have like 1 or 2, and then it turned into me doing like just 1 or 2 a day, and then it turned into me doing 5 a day, and then it turned into me doing 10 a day, and then I was basically just doing it all day long. So nicotine doesn't do anything to your lungs unless you smoke it. That is a common misconception. That's not true at all. Nicotine, regardless of if you smoke it or not, does affect your lungs a lot. So, yeah. Like, a lot, too. I guess a lot of things probably could. But, I have been doing a lot of different things my entire life, and I haven't been doing nicotine. I find that my current lungs aerobic activity is worse than it's ever been. And you look at other people, like, I think maybe Ice is a good example, because I've never met anyone who has worse, like, stamina than him, and he fucking does those things all the time. So, but he also does Adderall and modafinil, and that also is absolutely fucking horrible on your lungs and cardio. So, you know, but I think that because I've been trying to figure out why, like, I feel like I'm like worse with my lungs than I was ever before. When I'm actually like going to the gym all the time, I'm probably relatively healthy. I mean, I don't walk as much as I used to, but I still like do a lot of different shit, which I feel like is keeping me relatively healthy. But like, still, my lungs I feel like are worse than before. I don't think that's true MMORPG. I mean, you gotta think about it. You're doing 6 milligrams in. It's like doing like 5 of them is like the equivalent of doing like a pack of cigarettes. So, that's not true. Mouth issues also, it could cause cancer. It could also cause like mouth lesions and stuff. It could fuck up your gums. It could recede. I think there's a lot of good reasons probably to not do Zen. And I think also it's not that studied. It's like, sure, they had them in like the 70s and 80s in like Sweden and all these countries, but I don't know how much of those studies actually came to the US. The lobbyists and the nicotine companies pay money to actually have these studies not really come out and to hide them, and they pay for articles that make it look good and shit. So, you know, it's not very easy to get an actual good image of what you're looking at. I mean, these companies want to make it look like it's good. Oh, it's a better alternative to cigarettes. It's been... Zen is different from snus? Well, a little bit, but relatively similar. They find a lot of carcinogens within Zen as well. Not all the time, but it depends. A family member of mine died from mouth-related cancer pretty quick in like 6 months. And that's fucked, yeah, so gotta be careful of that. Sorry for that, but I'm just trying to be way more careful, man, because I want to be healthy so that I can do like walking missions and cycling missions again, and also just be good at climbing, because I'm so fucking addicted to climbing. I bought a new pair of climbing shoes. I got 2 pairs of climbing shoes now. Like, I've got a harness. Like, I'm ready to get into like doing like some real outdoor shit, like going to like some of these like real crags. Eventually, this could be my new level of streaming. This might be what I want to do. I don't know how I film it exactly. Maybe if I could find a way to get a GoPro to work on my head, or maybe you can use those glasses. But if I can get a good angle of me literally climbing giant mountain walls without you just staring at the wall, I think that could be pretty good content. Like, people would like watching me climb giant walls because it's fucking scary, right? They're like scared, and then when you fall, it's like a big moment. I think I could get a dedicated group of people who like climbing, watching my things. There's a bit of people on Twitch who actually do climbing shit. You could make good climbing videos. Those pull big numbers on YouTube. Yeah, but they only really pull numbers on YouTube when you're really good at climbing. I can't think... Can you name a climber who's not good, who makes a lot of views on climbing? Like, you could think of Magnus or something, but Magnus is a fucking professional climber, so, like, when you watch him, you're like, oh my god. And then he's got pretty good personality, and he's really good at filmmaking and storytelling. Like, for sure, maybe I could try... I know that, what's his name, Mike Boyd, that guy has a channel where he uploads climbing videos occasionally, but he also has other big channels, so. But I think climbing actual real big walls could be pretty good. I don't want to upload gym climbing videos, though. The thing is, I think gym climbing videos, you have to be a good climber. But I think outside climbing videos, you don't have to be good. Because it's scary. And people are like, oh, that's cool. And if you go to a cool mountain shape, the mountain looks fucking cool. People want to watch it climb. I don't know. I think it's cool. But you have to find a way to have like a good camera on your head to be able to show a very wide angle of what you're doing. Drunk climbing, I think, is not a great niche. I think it's stupid and you'll get injured. A lot of people get injured climbing and they kill them, or they die, or they break their leg or something. So you gotta climb responsibly, to be honest. Stream it with a drone. It's not impossible, but the logistics of it sounds pretty hard. Who's gonna be manning the drone? Or like the battery life on the drone or something. I don't think it's impossible to do that. I thought about that, but like, I think it'd just be easier to do it with a GoPro or something. Yeah, climbing is dangerous, so you shouldn't be doing drunk climbing. And it's kind of funny, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get injured. You get injured once climbing, you can't do it forever. I have climbed Mount Fuji, but when I say climbing, I'm not referring to hiking. I would say Mount Fuji is hiking. I'm talking about like real climbing. Yeah, when I did Mount Fuji, I wasn't doing Zen, right? And I had really good aerobic activity. I walked up the mountain and up and down the mountain, I think, in 6 hours. So 3 hours up, 3 hours down. And I didn't stop walking once. And that was only like 5 months ago. And now my lungs feel fucked. Isn't there drones that can follow you? I think so. Battery life, I'm not really confident how it works. I don't have the money for a drone either. I mean, I have a mic. The drone idea could work really well, and it could be awesome. Especially as you get higher, I think like that could be like a good thing, way to pay viewers. So like, oh my god, that's cool. It's definitely not a mold problem. It's been I've been in so many different places. DJI Spark. And I don't even have $300 to spend right now. Like, that's way too much. Unless maybe I'll start getting donations. But I don't have any oilers right now. Bro, it just takes one oiler and then I have a career and I can start streaming again. Like, the only thing stopping me from streaming full time is just not really making money doing it. But I'm gonna start trying to do at least like 3 to 4 streams a week on top of all these shorts. Like, I want to try getting on average 3 to 6 shorts out a day. 3 should be my limit if I can possibly do that. It could be kind of hard. 3 to 6 shorts out a day, on top of 3 to 4 streams a week, and it's gonna be really hard to upload a long form YouTube video. But if I could do that, that could be great. Now, what happened to train wreck, bro? To be honest, train wreck was my only main oiler in recent times. I haven't had oilers in a long time. Can I stream at the gas station? No, I can't. Maybe before I quit. I definitely didn't piss his wife off. I think Train still likes me, but I think he just doesn't know how to find me. He wasn't a part of Discord. He never ever emailed me or anything, so... I've never had any way to contact the guy ever, which is interesting, but... I mean, there was times he was mad at me drinking or doing certain stuff, but, like, he still watched the stream quite a lot, you know what I mean? I think he just doesn't know where I'm at now, and... I don't know, he was never part of, like, Discord or anything. So, yeah, that's that. What time is it right now? It is, okay. Yeah, we'll stream for about another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to get back to making shorts, and then we'll be live tonight at 10 with, 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒, possibly on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, Slightly Homeless on YouTube. I might be live on Twitch, so just put notifications on both, and I'll post it in Discord as well. But I'm not really confident right now where I'll be. But that's pretty much the plan. I might start doing like a daily chess stream on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. I don't really know what to stream on Twitch, because like if I go IRL, I kind of want to do crazy cool stuff, and I don't want to get in trouble. And then yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Both things are options here. I like chess. I could just show myself trying to get higher rating on chess.com, play it every day. Try getting to like fucking, I don't know, 2,000 or something over time, and it could be interesting daily hour chess content or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. If anyone would like to drop some server money, gas money, any donations, it would mean a lot. I paid for my SIM card today, so that means that I am planning on streaming this month, and I'm hoping the SIM card's $70, so I'm hoping I could pay that back. I just gotta start making money. I don't know, man. Fucking money in America goes so fucking quick. You go fucking to the gas station, fucking buy a bag of chips and a drink, that's fucking like $8 fucking right there. That shit's fucking crazy, dude. How are people surviving here? Like, I don't know. They must be working like 2 jobs at fucking the gas station, dude. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, man. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? I guess I'll answer some questions, and then we'll end the stream. It's just a little short stream until we go live tonight, doing some real content, IRL content. But just a little short kind of update. If anyone have any questions, or else we might just have a short stream. Me. They survive on Dollar Tree steaks. I mean, that shit will kill you, man. That shit will kill you. Dollar Tree steaks, Dollar Tree alcohol, I guess, man. I don't know. I don't even think people really drink that much in America, to be honest. I don't see anyone drinking. Like in Japan, people are drunk everywhere. You come here, it's like I don't even know if people drink in America. Well, I don't think anyone has any questions, so maybe this is the end of the stream here. Just a short hour stream to say hi and be active. Can I review a Dollar Tree steak? I think I actually did before, didn't I? I literally did that video before on, maybe it was in Japanese. I could do it again, yeah, but not right now. Great stream, dude. I enjoyed it. All right, thank you, man. Thank you all for watching. How long are you staying in Cali for? I don't know, man. Until I can make some money to leave. It's a little bit, maybe a little cheaper to stay here right now. I don't really have money for any flights. If I make like 5K, I'll probably just dip today or tomorrow. But I don't think I'm gonna make 5K. So. Thank you, Clarity, and okay. I'm just too broke. I'm literally too broke. I don't know. I went through all my fucking money, dude. That's the situation. If you guys want to support in any way, donate. Outside of donations, going and commenting on all of my shorts on every platform would be very helpful. But that's about it. Megatron, Zistrom, Mar Dakota, and MMO Not RPG. Thank you for the subs. Dante, I don't know. Like, I don't really know what content I'm gonna make there. Maybe, but if I get enough money, I'll be traveling around a bunch of different countries, I guess. But for now, we're just doing this. Just keep Snipe Tazo and try to get unbanned like Xena. Man, I mean, yeah, well, I'm going to stream with 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 tonight. I've messaged Kickstaff so many times. They just don't want to unban me, man. I don't know. I can't help but feel like there's some conspiracy theory against me because, I don't know. People do such crazy shit on Kick, and then I'm banned for that. I don't know. I think that's kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe there's some conspiracy theory, or someone at Kickstaff who like very much hates me or something. I'm not sure, but. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, man. I see streamers do worse stuff than me every single day. I'm just like, why am I banned, dude? I've decided to stop talking to women, like, in general, like, especially on stream or something, because there's no point in talking to girls at all if, like, they kind of just ruin your lives. Like, women in general just will ruin your entire life, so I recommend you stay away. I don't think ABZ hates me. I feel like ABZ doesn't dislike me because whenever I've messaged him or he'll respond to my stories or like my stories, I don't think ABZ dislikes me at all. I would hope so, because I like him too. He told me, like, off stream before, he told me some really, like, cool, nice things. So, like, I don't know. I don't think he hates me. I think, I would like to believe that he likes me, but, I don't know. I feel like if you're ABZ or ICE or anyone, you have all the power at Kick, and you could probably get anyone banned or unbanned at any moment. So, I think, I don't think, probably ICE doesn't want me unbanned, but I definitely don't think ABZ anyhow, but, that's about it. I mean, the guy ran someone over. I mean, that situation had a little bit more context to him, but I mean, the guy played the Hitler song on Kick. He also did the car thing. He does drugs on stream every day. And he also sneaks in the clubs with a fake ID and does underage drinking. And he's not banned. So why the fuck am I banned? Explain that to me. It doesn't make any sense. But, yeah. Make an apology video. I think apology videos do more harm to you than they do any good, so. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I think, you know, like, some of it's cool, but I wouldn't even, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you did any of those 5 things I listed that 𝐇𝑜𝓂𝑒 does, anyone else would be banned. So it just makes you feel like it's a little rigged, but it's like, yeah, you're friends with the top guy, you're friends with Aiden, therefore you can do whatever you want. Like, I don't know, like, it seems kind of like we're all trying to survive and become big in the world, but you know, it's not that simple. But yeah, we're gonna try building every other platform, so. I mean, dude, I touched a fucking pad, dude. There was no, like, skin contact at all, and it's a fucking dude, man. Like, I mean, that's fucking retarded. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make any, like, sense at all. It's literally retarded. It's the most. I think it might be the most retarded ban, to be honest. I should have just, like, I'm not gonna say this, but you could just hit someone with a car and be unbanned instead. Or just do drugs. Or just underage drink or something. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense, man. It's fucked up. Thanks for watching. I'll be live at 10. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I get, listen, Dandy, I see what you're saying, right? But this world involves context. You know, it's a conservative platform, which is supposed to try to comprehend the context around of what's happening. And like, yeah, you could say, you can just, it's not like they're basing it off of random phrases, or they're like an LGBT like platform, like of like liberals or whatever. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, come on. Like, it's just something stupid, like extremely stupid, that nobody at all cares about, and they're taking a really strong stance against it, which is just, it seems pretty weird. But yeah, anyhow, thank you for watching, and have a good day.